Hey guys, it's Natalie B and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing a basic eyeliner tutorial. So if you're interested, please continue to watch, like, and subscribe to my channel. Basic eyeliner tutorial. Today we'll be using gel eyeliner from Pretty Vulgar. But if you want to use like a liquid or a pencil, by all means use that. I'm using gel liner because honestly, after just using a whole bunch of different liners, I feel as if like gel liners just glide on like so smooth and so easily, and at the same time you get like the biggest payoff when it comes to pigment, in my opinion. I mean, there are some really good dark liquid liners, but there are some in the market that claim to be waterproof that aren't, but we're not gonna name any names, so we're just gonna use the gel eyeliner. We're just gonna use gel eyeliner. So the gel eyeliner that I'll be using today is by Pretty Vulgar. I got this from one of my BoxyCharm boxes. But an honorable mention for a really good gel eyeliner is this Inglot Gel eyeliner right here. Especially if you're intimidated with a gel eyeliner and you want something that's going to be really easy to use, definitely use this Inglot gel liner. The only reason I'm not using this today on my video is because that's actually for my freelance kit, and I don't like to mix my personal makeup with my freelance makeup. But it's an honorable mention. I figured I'll probably get that personally for myself. Anywho, I also have a liquid liner here, which is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. It's a very pretty popular one. It has a felt tip. So if you're really comfortable with using liquid liners like this, by all means you can definitely follow this tutorial and use a liquid eyeliner. And last but not least, I have two pencil liners. One is a gel-based pencil liner, this Ciate London one, and the other one, you know, let me get some shine, some Ciate London, like her. Then the other one is a regular pencil eyeliner, but it gives you nice payoff, which is the Urban Decay, the 24-hour glide on pencil. It's not gel based, but still, like the pigment is pretty decent. The only reason why I'm not the biggest fan of pencil liner, especially when you're doing like a really nice wing, is because sometimes when you're doing a pencil, it tends to like tug on your skin, depending on like, you know, your eye shape, or if you have like loose skin or not. But anyway, it tends to like tug a little bit, and when it tugs, it leaves like it skips, and then it leaves like these little gaps, and then you have to go back and then, you know, fill in the gaps, and it's a hot mess. So when you can just easily get yourself a gel liner or a liquid liner, and it's just like, bang. That's just my thing. But pencil liners are amazing, especially when you're doing like bottom line, or you just want to do a simple like a line on top of your lid. Definitely do like a pencil one, gel based, again, because it's smooth and it just glides on your eyes, and it doesn't really tend to like tug or anything. But anyway, so I'm just getting my mirror for this tutorial. So what I usually do, actually before I get into it, I'm going to talk about the brushes. So if you do use a gel liner, you can use, there's a lot of brushes on the market. 3 brushes I'm going to show you are the ones that I own personally. So I have this pointed brush right here. It's a fine point brush. It's by Sephora. It's the Pointed Liner Eyeliner Precision Brush number 92. So as you can see how it's like shaped almost like a pen or pencil, but it's like pointed at top. I'll be using this brush for this tutorial. And then I have this other brush by Sephora Collection, and it's a Tapered Liner brush number 33. This is also nice to work with. This one I use it for my freelance kit. That's why I'm not going to be using it today. But if you can tell, it's tapered, and it kind of has a little bit of like, it's shaped like a mountain peak. Honestly, like that's If you can't really tell by what I'm showing you on camera, it's shaped like a mountain peak. And then last but not least, you can use a angled brush. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush. Cool thing about this brush, you can use it for liner, and you can also use it for your brows, especially if you have like the Anastasia dip brow. This is an amazing brush. That's why it has like this spoolie at the end. You can definitely use an angled brush also for a eyeliner, wing liner. Anywho, so like I said, we're going to be using this brush, number 92. Put my little mirror back up here. So usually what I do, open up the product, take the end of my brush, take like a nice amount out. I already put it on my hand. I usually take a nice amount out because honestly the shelf life on this product is 6 months, and you get so much gel liner, and it annoys me because I'm not going to finish this in 6 months. Honestly, I'm good. This would probably legitly take me like 2 years because I really don't do eyeliner every single day. So for the sake of it, every single time I use it, I take a healthy amount out of it, slap that sucker on my hand, and just start my tutorial. Yeah, I end up wasting it. Regardless, I'm gonna waste it because they give you so much product for only 6 months. Just annoying. But anyway, I digress. So, what you want to pay attention to when you do eyeliner, honestly, you want to pay attention to the shape of your eyes. So I have almond shaped eyes. So if you have almond shaped eyes, this tutorial will be beneficial to you. If you don't, you can still follow. You might have to, like, your initial line, you might have to make it a little bit higher depending on, you know, the shape of your eyes. So usually my point of reference is this outer dip angle area right here. This is literally always like my point of reference. I don't know if there's like a scientific name for it. Probably is. Maybe there's even a makeup name for it. I don't know what it is. But we're going with the outer corner. I think that might be the name, like the makeup term. Anyway, the outer corner where it looks like a little bit of an angle. If you're like into math, it looks like an angle. Okay? Don't quote me on the degree angle because geometry was never like my favorite subject, but it looks like a little bit of an angle. Okay, it's like where the intersection of where the top lid meets the bottom of the eye. Okay, all right, I'm doing too much. So anyway, so I have the product at the back of my hands, and I have the pointed brush that I'm going to use. I saturate my brush. I saturate this baby right here. So, and this outer corner, I literally just make a line. And you see the way I position my brush? I pretty much position my brush at an angle also. And we're just gonna put that line. See? Simple. I don't know if you can tell. You're out the way? Okay. So now I will do the same thing I did to this eye, I will do to the other eye. Even though it's kind of weird because of the way your hand's positioned, but try to be as symmetrical as possible. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's a little hard. Okay. I can tell I'm gonna have to fix this eye a little bit. I'm not even lying. But anywho, let's go on. So after you made your initial line in the outer corner, now, same brush, you're gonna point it, let's see, I look crazy right now. Okay, you're going to, okay, first you are at an angle this way. So you're going to turn your brush. Okay, so, okay. Your brush is facing this way when you make the initial line. So you're going to reverse it, turn it the opposite way, and the top of the initial line you made, you're going to literally put the brush on top. If that makes sense. Literally make it look like a triangle. So you turn your brush the opposite way, and you see where the top of your brush is. Like, position it to make it look like a triangle. And you literally make another line. I'm so bad at explaining things. Oh, okay. Okay, so pretty much you're making a triangle. Kind of smudged a little bit up here. But that's fine. We'll fix that later. So at this point, it looks like a triangle. That's what I was trying to get at. Make a triangle. Make a damn triangle. In order for you to make a triangle, like I said, you start off with your brush this way, and turn it the other way, and make a damn triangle. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing with the other side. Make a damn triangle. The other side, it's a little bit more comfortable to make a triangle. Alright, so I got 2 triangles going on. Boom. Now, you want to start, you want to get a little bit more product back on the brush. Saturate it again. And you're going to start off, you're going to go to the beginning of your eye. This little corner, the inner corner. And you're going to make a little line. I like to make my line as little as possible. You're literally dragging the line. Do it slowly, because I already messed up a little bit. Usually I do it slowly. I don't know why. I'm gonna make it quickly right now. It's not bad. I'm just gonna have to clean up a little bit because I smudged a little bit again in the beginning of the eye. I don't know what's wrong with me. But anywho, same principle. We will do the same thing on the other eye. Starting off with that inner corner area. So you're making that line and you're dragging it slowly. This is not a race. Take your time, because liner can get real crazy real quick. Literally dragging it. And at this point, you already have the shape of your liner. Like, most of the work is done. All you literally have to do at this point is fill in the areas that need to be filled in. So we're gonna fill in. Okay. Slowly take your time. If you need to add more product to your brush, do so. This eye, I really have to fix. It's driving me bananas because I see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I see it and I'm like, I should have just took my time. I'm telling you guys to take your time and I'm not even taking my time. Literally are filling in, coloring in between the lines, if you may. And you want to get as close as possible to the lash line. You don't want any gaps. And that's how good. You want your eyeliner to look good. You ever like look at girls on Instagram or different makeup artists and you're like so in awe on how like their eyeliner looks like perfection, because they're taking their time and they are making sure they're as close as possible to the lash line and they're filling in all the gaps. OCD in me just wants to clean up this eye so bad. I don't even think I have Q-tips. But you know what? I got a trick for you. You will see in a few minutes. Okay, so this eye, yeah, it is filled in. So same principle, you're gonna go to the other eye, fill that sucker in. Take my time. Ooh. So this eye is looking better than the other eye. So honestly, this thing, like doing eyeliner is so tedious, but when you take your time, it looks so good. And depending on makeup look you have, it just like it literally puts everything together. Just go back at the lash line just to make sure you're good. Everything is cohesive. Pretty good. Okay, bam. So we're pretty much done with the top. Now to ensure that everything is cohesive and there's like literally like no skin showing, that is all like the blackest black. That's when you get yourself a pencil liner, gel based, because for the most part, gel based pencils are waterproof. So I'm going to go with my Ciate London, the pencil that I showed you earlier, and I'm gonna tight line. If you don't know what tight lining is, it's literally when you use eyeliner on the inside of the bottom of your lid. You want to do that again. So right now you probably can't tell. I see a little bit of skin on the bottom. If I do this, you can probably see it. I don't want to see that. I want it to look really, really good. So I'm going to tight line. So you're going to lift your eye. You're literally going to drag the product along the bottom of your lid, your top lid. And pretty much color the skin. Now don't go on the inside of your eyes, but literally at the bottom of your top lid. And just to ensure like the liner looks really, 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 really good. And also when you tight line, it makes the bottom of your lashes look thicker. And this is also a really neat trick when you're applying false lashes to tight line. Okay, so I am happy with that. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. Again, we're lifting up the lid and we're going to add the product at the bottom of the top lid. We're just coloring. Do you feel like you're in kindergarten all over again? Just coloring. Same concept. I also want to give your eyes a break too. because your eyes might tear up in my water. I'm kind of used to doing this, so I can actually do it for like a long period of time. Sorry guys. I can do it for a long period of time, so I don't really have to take breaks, but please take breaks because your eyes will water. And if you don't care because your pencil is waterproof, hey, you're an awesome trooper. So the final touches for this eyeliner, because like I said earlier, I messed up a little. What a lot of people don't know is concealer will fix everything, okay? Concealer will turn that mess up into a snatched wing. Just looking for my concealer. It's right here. So I'm using this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. So literally, I kind of messed up on the wing over here. So I'm gonna go back to the outer V, and I'm gonna put a little bit on the bottom. Just a little bit. And then on the top of my lid where I smudged it a little bit, I'm gonna put a teeny bit on top, just a little. Yeah, boom. And same principle with here. On the other side, the outer V, put a little bit on the bottom, and I didn't smudge on the top of it. Ew. So I'm gonna have to use my Anastasia angle brush. Usually I'll use my concealer brush, but I don't think I bought it. And I don't feel like going to get it, so we're gonna use the angle brush. So right there, clean that sucker up. It's all about cleaning, honestly, when it comes to liner. Look at that. Boom. Like nothing happened. Snatched. Okay. Bang. Nothing. Perfecto. Same principle with the other side. Clean that sucker up. How about cleaning? This one, let me get the liner, the concealer a little bit closer. Get it as close as possible. Done with cleaning, go back with the pencil. And so this is like a basic, simple liner. You can always literally make your wing go up a little higher. So I'm gonna do that. Literally taking the same brush and using the point of the brush and just adding a little product and just dragging it slowly, just to make the wing a little longer. You want to make it more dramatic, by all means, make it more dramatic. And then if you mess up, clean it up with concealer. Okay, I like the way that looks. This side needs to be a little bit more pointy. And this is literally like the product that I already had on the brush. This is not even me adding new product. It's good. It's good. Same angle brush just to clean it up a little bit. And wait. Is that a little higher? A little bit. Alright. that's how you have wing liner. Pretty easy, pretty simple. I mean, it's gonna take practice, I'm not gonna lie. At first I was so intimidated by wing liner. I hated it because like I could never get my wing liner to look the way I wanted it to. I just started practicing. I also looked at Pinterest. I remember like looking up Pinterest and just looking at like the different steps on how to start it, and it just took time, took patience, and then also just finding the right products that I was comfortable with. Like I said, for the longest I was using liquid liner, and it was not up until I want to say a year ago I started using gel liner, and I saw the difference. I mean, I can still use liquid liner, but I don't know, I just feel as if like gel liner is just so easy and it's quicker in my opinion. And some people might disagree and say, nah, liquid is quicker, but hey, by all means. And then, hey, there's people in the back that are like, hey, what about the pencil? That's cool. But that's pretty much it. Your basic eyeliner tutorial. If you want to jazz it up, which I'm going to really quickly, I'm going to put a little bit of that Ciate pencil gel liner on the bottom. Just again to make this look cohesive and give you more of that cat eye effect. And we're literally just adding a little black on the bottom. Just a little bit. And you want to like connect the bottom to the top so it looks really good. This is my Anastasia brush right here. Just making sure that's clean right there. Yeah, it's too deep. Okay. That. And you have your basic eyeliner. I figured I would complete the look with some black lipstick. I'm using Colored Rain 2 AM. That's the name of the color. This is like a nice little edgy, vampy type of look, especially if you don't want to do eyeshadow. Just do the eyeliner, complete the eyeliner with the bottom line and tight lining and some black lipstick, and you're good to go. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out. Again, this is just a point of reference. Not everyone has the same shape eyes I have. I have almond shaped eyes. If you have more hooded eyes or mature eyes, you would probably start off with your initial line a little higher. If you have mono lids, I believe you can still follow the same tutorial, but again, it's about you guys practicing, paying attention to your eyes, and there's so many other tutorials out there also that could probably cater to your eye shape, so definitely look into that. And it's also about figuring out which products you're more comfortable with. Like I said, I use a gel liner today. Not everyone is comfortable with gel liner. Just use what you're comfortable with and practice. Practice, practice, practice. It makes perfect. It's about consistency. Hopefully, again, this tutorial helped you out. It's a point of reference. And if you have any more comments, concerns, any suggestions, feel free to leave them below. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And also hit the bell for notifications when I have a new video up. Okay?